All right, so it turns out that some of you guys in the comment section was right about this one. Mr. Freeze's on ice solo raid spins back around after some time. So if it's your first time playing, I wish you the best of luck. I restarted from where I previously stopped, which was heroic mode 3. So let's get right into it. So this is a team that I really want to explore their potential. Last time that I did this, I used Puppet as Zatanna, but this time I switched to Crown of Kandak. Okay, so we're gonna do relatively less damage here because based on the passive stats that I have, the one that I fought before was in heroic level 5. So I had more passive stats. More passive stats equals more damage. That's how it works. You cannot pull off 2 billion damage when you're fighting a boss that has 200k health. It's just not how it works. Okay, so the idea here is to stack Killer Frost's damage buff while stacking Blue Beetle's damage buff while stacking the Crown of Kandak damage buff. Which is relatively easy, but I mean, we'll see. It's a bold strategy, and I'm trying to do my best to make it work. I mean, it does make for a smooth and easy gameplay. You know what I should do next time? Oh, I didn't have my unhittable chance, and I didn't know that. What I should do next time is switch out Classic Wonder Woman for Justice League The Flash. Yeah, this is Killer Frost. Yeah, absolutely gonna be in the team, but I should have switched out. And if I did, I would have been doing way more damage than this. Oh man, I really didn't give it that much of a thought. But yeah, you see, I get better at playing when I make mistakes, and you will too. You will too. You don't have to get it right off the bat. Right away you just get it right. No, it doesn't, so that's not how life works sometimes, especially not this game. You get better when you experiment. So next time I go with this team, it's gonna be Blue Beetle with Crown of Kandak. I have Killer Frost with the level 3 Nora Snowglow for the passive stats, and what Classic Wonder Woman doesn't have anything on her. Next time she will be replaced by Justice League The Flash, and I'm pretty sure we will get the job done next time. Alright, so this is how much we did. Out of 96 mil, we did 75. Alright, we'll just have to clear it with Reverse Flash. Kamidogu Dagger Reverse Flash. The video that I made that was themed, with him did very well. So, I mean, I'm going to incorporate him more into the fight. This is the build that I have on him, by the way. He has maxed out almost everything now. Now he does. Back then when I did that video, he didn't. So, I love this character. He was one of my major characters that I used at the start of my heroic mode journey. This was always the setup that I used before I unlocked Beast Boy, before I got the Puppet of Zatanna, before I unlocked Zatanna. This was the setup that I had. I had Kamidogu Dagger. I think it was at level 2 or level 1. I can't remember. But I always went Reverse Flash, Speed Force the Flash, and Silver Green Lantern. That's how I always did. This was literally a team that I used to use before I started getting other, like overpowered characters. But look at the damage, man. Yeah, this fight is gonna be over in less than a minute. Yeah, except for the fact that he's gonna do his super move and pull away from the corner. I don't want him to break the shield, and he wound up breaking it anyways. Okay, it's okay. I just gotta get better at combo interrupting. Now I can switch out Silver Green Lantern and use Classic Wonder Woman here for more damage, but it's like I said, it's a bold strategy, and if I'm not really good at combo interrupting, it's gonna go bad. But I can pull at least 200 mil out of this man, which I am going to work on next video. So expect a little change in the direction of my videos. I want to go full-time brawler, not just spamming specials left and right. So I had to throw in the Batwoman the Drown, which is pretty overkill for Grodd, especially with the amount of health that he has. But he has the reflective shield, and I can't use special on him because he's just gonna reflect it back to me and kill me. So this is just overkill, like I said. Yeah, but it's okay. It's not like I'm using like any OP artifact here. It's just Zatanna's Puppet level 6 on Robin King and level 5 God Killer on Batwoman the Drowned with level 3 Nora Snow Globe on John Stewart Green Lantern. Alright, so that's Grodd down. By the way, I appreciate all the support that I've been getting from you guys lately in the comment section. You know, the new guy, some of you that love the content enough to care and subscribe and look out for more and partake in this journey with me. I appreciate all of you. And as for the hard ass that will look at the video and skip it or watch it and not show any support or appreciation, I hope you have a change of mind and, you know, recognize what I'm trying to do here. And I was very proud that someone did. I mean, a lot of you guys did, but one of you guys was bold enough to vocalize it in the comment section. I can probably kill this man. Not probably, I will absolutely kill this man without Zatanna, as I am starting to see. But, you know, if you ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll just go with the usual strategy, regardless of how much health the boss has. But yeah, my content is not about showing how awesome I am or how much damage I can do, or, you know, it's educative to both the people that have been playing for a while and the newcomers. That's Silver Green Arrow down, by the way. I want to bring a refreshing take on the whole gaming concept around Injustice 2 Mobile, because everybody's just sweating about doing the most damage, which is good, don't get me wrong. If that's how you want to play your game, be my guest. If you want to be so obsessed with doing billions of damage, that's fine. This is the build I have on Entangling Poison Ivy, by the way. This is what I would like to call a hybrid damage dealer build. You can clearly see that she's all tanked up, and you can also clearly see that she deals a lot of damage with those basic attacks. All right, that's the hybrid. She can do both. She is both. I love that. I love that. So I don't have any more team that is not overpowered, because this is my main account. I mean, there's nothing wrong with an overpowered team, but it just makes for a less interesting fight, because I actually like to struggle in my fights. That's what makes it enjoyable for me. I don't know what does it for anybody else, but when I really have to try to defeat the bosses, that's why I get the kick out of it. So the Sub-Zero boss has this mechanics where you really can't do much if you don't have a way of inflicting burn on him, because he's just gonna freeze you after a couple of seconds. But luckily for us, we have the Zatanna's puppets, and we should be fine. Now, I would hate to see how the fight between Sub-Zero and me will go in the new account, because I don't have Zatanna's puppets. I don't have thermal gloves. I think it's this artifact that is used to inflict burn on the enemy. So if you can't burn the enemy, which is Sub-Zero in this case, you will have a very bad time fighting him. He's just gonna freeze you after a couple of seconds. All right, so This is a character that I really don't like at all. You don't hear me say this a lot, but you see this Multiverse Batwoman character? I hate her from the bottom of my heart. And this is why. That's all she does. She jumps towards you and then backs away. And throws this batarang. That's it. She see what I mean? What the hell is this? That's the 4th time in a row now. The reason why she does this is so she can save enough power bar to do a special on you. The person that designed this character must be on some crack cocaine or something similar to that, because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you design a character that her mode of attack is to be a little bitch? I apologize for my profanity, but I don't know how else to explain this. That's all she does. Look, she backed away and tossed the shit at me again. And if I do anything close to approaching her after she does that, she's just gonna do a special. I hate that. I hate this character so much. Look, man. But it's okay. We'll dispose of her quickly and then move on to more interesting characters. So like I was saying, I don't have anything against anybody who chooses to be free to play. But I am of the opinion that if you want to enjoy the game, pay to win, sorry. If you want to enjoy the game, for me, you have to be free to play. As much as the game wants you to spend money on it, But guess what? If you do that, you're going to bypass the process of learning how to actually play the game, and you will miss the enjoyment. It's like this. Ever played Grand Theft Auto? What if you started your Grand Theft Auto journey with maxed out cash, maxed out build, maxed out everything? You will lose the taste for the game because you'll be literally able to do anything and complete any mission. And after some time, it stops being fun, which kind of negates and deletes the intention behind playing the game. It's supposed to be fun. It's not a power struggle. It's not a competition of who can do it better, like I said in my last video. It's not about any of that. So that's why I am against the idea of being paid to win in any game, not just this one. Every game that I play, I try to be as free to play as possible, because that's where you get the taste out of the game. I mean, I guess if you have a little money to spend, you can throw it in the game. But I'm telling you, you will stop playing the game after a while. While the free-to-play players are still going strong after a couple of years. Now, over here, we are going to try to summon the globes, the clone from the another snow globe. See, this, I knew he was gonna do this. And then I have long tag in time. Oh no, this is the last clone, and he's just okay. See. When I wanted him to use the special one, he didn't do it. Now, when I summoned the clone, that's when he did it. Now, look, I can't even push him close to the fire. Oh, we had our first screw up of the day. Boss Silver Dr. Fate is annoying too, okay? But not for the same reason as Multiverse Batwoman. This boss is just crazy. I had to skip to the end because it's not gonna be a one-shot. I did everything possible to summon the clone at the right time, and it's like he knew exactly what I was gonna do, and he intercepted it. Use your special one and kill my character. No, he didn't do that. Now, when I summoned the clone, he now used the special on the clone. We got the Radiant drop, which I already have a maxed out Radiant, but look at the artifact that I got, man. I am so sick of looking at the artifacts that I get, and this the Amulet of Arcane, or Tech, or Mental. Give me a solo raid themed artifact. I am begging you. It's been months since I got one of these. Alright, so we switched over to the new accounts for some refreshing gameplay. If you haven't seen the video where I unlocked Raven, you might check it out, because You will be thinking, how is it a Silver Wonder Woman with Raven team up? Yeah, that's why. This is my secondary account. Yo, I'm doing a bit of a damage with the trying to build up the Raven stacks already. Yo, stop being annoying, bro. Okay, so look at the damage that I'm pulling with those basic hits. Look at his health go down. One special 3 should be enough to end the fight. There you go. And we finished the fight quickly, but it's a 200k health boss. Let's see how we do in the next one. I love how my account is like really evolving and coming together. I can switch to any team that I want at this stage of my account, which is pretty impressive. It's absolutely not what I experienced when I first started playing the game in my main account. Now I have a lot of options. So this man stuns you on tagging, and I do not want to interact with those mechanics. So I'm relegating the other team to the bench and dropping off the Batwoman the Drown team with Armored Superman. So I don't have to tag out and tag in. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage, so I don't need to tag out and tag in. And now, if this boss was like in tier 4, yeah, I'll still go Batwoman the Drown team, but after doing percentage health damage with Aquaman. 250k health. Let's see if we can kill him with one activation. It's a 4-star Batwoman the Drown, and I was able to get my Jon Stewart Green Lantern up to 4 stars as well. So yeah, one activation was enough to deal 250k damage. Wonderful. That's gonna come in handy later. Also, okay, so next up in the list is Suicide Squad Deadshot, and I think he has 450,000 health. All right, so we switch back up to Silver Wonder Woman with Raven. So she did 200k damage easy. Let's see if she can pull off 450 easy. Finally, she can power steal. Her special one is at level 30. Okay, so I just remembered something. One of you guys asked me a question, any free-to-play teams to use with raiding? Well, Scorpion is actually a free-to-play team, but the problem is that he's a legendary character and you have to try your hardest to unlock him. Now, in absence of Scorpion, you also use Raven with raiding. Raven with raiding is actually stronger than Scorpion with raiding. But again, it's a legendary character and you have to get lucky to unlock. So it is a free-to-play team. Raven, raiding, free-to-play. Raiding, Scorpion, also free-to-play. But, you know, like I said, legendary. Now, if you want to go just raiding because you don't have any of those guys, well, I would recommend you go with raiding Justice League The Flash plus Multiverse The Flash or Classic Wonder Woman. But if you don't have Multiverse The Flash and your rating is not strong enough to handle taking a lot of damage, I would go Justice League The Flash, Armored Superman, and raiding. Or you can go raiding, Multiverse The Flash, and Armored Superman. Alright, I hope that answers your question. Okay, so we're fighting my girl, Silver Wonder Woman. Nah, it's gonna be a little bit weird fighting Silver Wonder Woman with Silver Wonder Woman. So we switch back to Batwoman the Drown team, okay? I don't want to do that fight. It's gonna look so silly and it's disrespectful to my character. The character that made all of this possible. She paved way for all of this. A GOAT silver character. So I'll give her the respect that she deserves and give her a clean, good fight. No gimmicks, nothing. Look how she intercepted my jump with a special. So we actually took care of let me say a mil damage in one activation. Yo, that's actually pretty insane. Okay, I'm with it. No Gears 4-star Battleman the Drown. I'm with it. Let's go. Again, one of my least favorite characters in the game. A lot of you guys like Harley Quinn. I don't like Harley Quinn. That's why I built it's one of the reasons why I built my Entangling Poison Ivy as the damage dealer instead. It's because of how much I dislike the Harley Quinn character and the whole idea behind her. And not only that, her game mechanics is also pretty stupid. And when I say stupid, is when the AI uses her. She just backs off into range attacks and then jumps towards you with a jump attack. Yeah. If this was Heartbreaker Harley Quinn doing the jump attacks and I was playing arena instead of the solo raid, she absolutely destroys my character with the damn jump attacks. Let me get my super move out the way so I can tag out and just let her keep jumping around like a damn frog. Oh, this is one activation. Are we about to do 2 million damage in one activation? Okay. This ultimately means if I can get 4 activations in one fight, I'm doing about 8 mil damage at least. Oh yeah, we are absolutely gonna progress more in this solo raid compared to the last one, because at this stage, oh yeah, I made a lot of improvements in my new accounts. I hope you guys are paying close attention, and I wish you the best of luck in your chest openings so your account can evolve to this as well. So far so good. We have to fight Silver Banshee in the tier 2, and I just love using Silver Wonder Woman. Oh, I have the level 3 Claw of Horus on her, so that's why she can stun on basics sometimes. I got the Claw of Horus from the league raids. I was able to finish in the top 10, and I dropped it. And you might be wondering, how did you finish in the top 10? Well, I finished in the top 10 because of my King of Atlantis Aquaman and my Battleman the Drowned, okay? If you can pop off at least 3 special 3s, that's 30 mil plus damage for you. And we play raid 9, by the way. Alright, at least Silver Banshee is giving me a decent fight using her basics, and we can actually go head to head with each other, you know? Okay, I'm with it. She's not a coward like some other female characters that I know of. Alright. Okay. Oh, she disabled my special 3. I was gonna wipe her out with it. Okay. And for the last fight, we swapping Silver Wonder Woman for King of Atlantis Aquaman. I so much wanted to test this team out and see how it's gonna go. So let's test it out and see how it's gonna go. Let's build the Raven stacks first. That's the first thing. Now, with a 3-star Raven, the stacks don't really last that long. So it's gonna be tag in and tag out, tag in and tag out. You won't really get that much chance to do much. Oh, she has that mechanics where her power bars fill up really fast. And then it's a Supergirl character, so she's just gonna spam special ones all through the fight. I got a little distracted and tagged in the wrong person. Now she's gonna pop off a special one, of course, and the darkness stars are gone. Yeah, this is a fight that I could have just gone Batwoman the Drowned. Oh man, I forgot she does this special one thing. This was a waste of one pip. I forgot about the fact that it's a Supergirl character. Damn it! And now she's just gonna do her super move. Oh Lord. Guess what? I'm not gonna have enough health to do another special 3 because she's gonna do the special one. Alright then. I'll kill you tomorrow with Batwoman the Drowned, alright? Let's take a look at the silly reward that we got from defeating the tier 1 boss. Can you give me rating, please? Okay, not only did we get not rating, we didn't drop a solo raid themed artifact. At least just do one. If you're not gonna give me the character that I want, give me the artifact that I want. It's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.